thanks to a very juicy PlayStation blog article, which was written today, the 22nd, we have some confirmations, some new details, and certainly some very good news about the 25th anniversary coming up for Gran Turismo, the update that we already knew was coming, but some new details about it, and confirmation of what those three vehicles are going to be, which we were speculating on from the most recent silhouettes. They are the BMW M2 Competition, the Ford Sierra RS500, and the S14 Silvia. So just as we thought, those are indeed the three vehicles, but far more interestingly, we have confirmation of the new circuit, and it's one of my favourites, Road Atlanta. Of course, as you can tell from the name, an American racing circuit. It's not the most technical or the longest track in the world, or necessarily the most interesting, probably for many people, but I just have an affinity for it. I've always liked the track. Road Atlanta, Sebring, and Road America, probably three of my favourite American circuits that Gran Turismo doesn't have. And it's great to have this one in there. Of course, this doesn't negate the ongoing issues that many of us have with the game, myself included, but I am certainly happy to see one of my favourite circuits arriving in the game. It's funny as well because I seem to recall covering Road Atlanta coming to the game in a data mining leaked circuits video, and yet the person who leaked those conveniently tried to backtrack it, and yet here we are, with the circuit arriving in the game. Funny how the people who criticised me for talking about that news then, even though I wasn't the one to leak it in the first place, but they conveniently overlooked that, are now also just as conveniently very quiet about it arriving in the game. Funny that. But, for now, not only do we have confirmation of the new track, and those three vehicles, but we also have some smaller bits of info regarding some higher paying sport mode events, some new events surrounding the 25th anniversary, updates to the menu, etc., and even a special Red Bull livery that you can unlock for participation. These things are generally lesser important probably to many of us, but interesting nonetheless, and of course this is all on top of the fact that I will already be covering the update when it drops in terms of stuff that's changed, of course featuring the new vehicles, the new track, and any other changes that arrive with it as well. So of course this again does not change the fact that I will be putting out those videos about the state of Gran Turismo and some issues that I have with apologists and certain members of the community in general. Those will still be coming, but for now this is a bright spot for me at least, a circuit that I love, and you can bet your backside I'm going to be featuring the new cars on the track as well. So overall that's it for this bit of news. Of course stick around for coverage of all of this in the game, and as we already covered earlier on today in its own dedicated video, of course we will be seeing the Ferrari Vision GT car unveiled at the event as well. But overall that's it for this vid. I'll see you next time with more, and for now, as always, thanks for watching.